In today's video, I am just going to talk about all the different aircraft that I have. I've got helicopters, fighter jets, and one civilian aircraft. We'll go through all of them, and yeah, I'll just show you guys the different planes. So we'll start with helicopters. I've got the AH-64 Apache. Is made by, it's for the United States Army. It's my favorite my personal favorite military helicopter. I liked how, like the design concept of the landing gear. If you saw my F-16 video, you'll see how I use rods and stuff to make the landing gear. That's what I did here, except it doesn't fold up. I liked the gun that I designed for it. Thought that was pretty interesting. I'm glad I did that. I feel like it gives it a lot of realism. I also mounted the engines on the side. I like these Lego R2-D2 pieces for the base of the engines and like the air intake design. Thought that was a pretty good use for those. And then I've got the radar dome on the top for like just detail mainly for this one. Got the elevator in the back. I don't know exactly why it had this. But yeah, put that there. Also has the tri-wheel design, and I just used 2 studs and a tire for the rear landing gear. And then in the back, I've got the ABC News helicopter. Got the camera right here, rotates and stuff. Got a door that slides out right here and just slides to the side. So yeah, nothing really special about this one. I'd been wanting to do a news civilian helicopter for a while now because all I had was military stuff, and I had the Cessna 182, and I felt like I needed a civilian helicopter because I already had a military one, so why not make a civilian one? So that's the ABC News helicopter. And then I've got the Cessna 182. I have gone through 3 different versions of this plane. My first one, like, I never posted. It was before I had Instagram, and it was just not a great design. I didn't like it. So my second design I posted on Instagram. That one I was a little happier with, but I'm way happier with this one. The wings are way better designed, and I can actually see a minifigure now. And the struts for the wings, those ones were made of plates and clips. This one I used pins and rods and stuff for those. Happy with that design. The F-18, I don't remember who was the original designer of this aircraft. Like the Lego base design. I'll put their name in the description. But there's some modifications to this one, like slightly different nose piece right here. The front landing gear is different, the rear landing gear is different, and I added an external fuel tank, little drop tank. Added missiles on the tips of the wings and bombs below the wings. They didn't have these right here. That's also custom. And these are kind of reversed. Like, these would be reversed slopes, and these would be normal slopes with the stud on top, but I didn't have enough, so I had to kind of reverse it, kind of, with opposite pieces. A little more detail right here. The engines are slightly different. I added more detail in the back, but the base design, I am not the original designer. I also did change the wings a little bit to make them more realistic, because on the end of this wing segment, it sticks out a little more on the real F-18 Super Hornet, So I did that. But yeah, once I'll put their name in the link in I'll put their name in the description below of the original designer. Next is the F-16 Thunderbirds design. I did a video on how to build the main landing gear. And then yesterday I updated it a little bit. I took out one stud of the flap to make it work better because the landing gear doors blocked it, so it didn't work at all. But this one is also all custom. This is all my design. And then I've got the F-14. My original design I posted on Instagram, it was red, white, and gray. Very big and very fragile. And it just wasn't a great design. So I updated that, made it more realistic, made it way more scale. So yeah. That's all my aircraft that I currently have. See you in the next video.